Are you having trouble remaining undetected in the Cayo Perico Heist? Or having trouble completing the Elite Challenge? This is the best route to achieve $1.4 million plus in under 15 minutes. Follow this tutorial step by step to master this heist in solo mode. The first thing you need to do is choose the long fin approach vehicle. The infiltration point does not matter because we are going to the airstrip first anyway. The compound entry point needs to be through the drainage tunnel. The escape point does not matter either because we are going to swim off of the island on the west side of the compound. I prefer the time of day to be during the day so I can see all the guards and their cones of vision more clearly. I like using the aggressor weapon loadout, but you must purchase the suppressors for complete stealth. The first thing you need to do is drive your long fin boat over to the airstrip to collect your loot. Instead of going directly to the compound like many other players do, it's much easier to fill your loot bag first. I like to save the ruby necklace for last because it provides me quicker access to escape the island. It provides a faster route to complete the Elite Challenge in under 15 minutes and remain undetected. You are basically using the ocean to do your traveling, instead of going through the island that is filled with guards. You will also need to make sure you do not accidentally drive your boat onto the shoreline. If you do, this method will not work for the Elite Challenge because your boat would be stuck. You would then have to restart the mission.
Some advice: when dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
Whenever there is an opportunity to collect the baking soda, make sure to collect that first because it's worth more than the cash or grass. In this scenario, the baking soda is in this particular shack. But this side of the airstrip requires a lot of patience. You must first wait for the guard on the balcony to turn away. Once he does, you need to hop over the wall and shoot the camera. Then you are clear to access your prize.
Back in the side saddle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
Don't be too eager to exit the shack, however. The guard on the balcony has turned back in your direction and is waiting for you to make a mistake. You need to wait for him to turn away again, and then you can hop the wall and escape to the hangar.
Take my advice. You need to run fast, act light.
I got cocky for a second and thought I could sneak by this guard without him turning in my direction. But once he did, I had to track back and circle around him. Just make sure to be patient and cautious and don't be too hasty.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it.
After you fill your loot bag to its fullest capacity, you need to return to your long fin boat and start heading towards the drainage tunnel by the compound. Before you do, you need to wait for the guard to move to your left. Once you are out of his cone of vision, you are cleared to run away.
Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his financial crisis.
Once you reach the drainage tunnel, you need to dive in the water and put on your rebreather. You can do this by pressing and holding left on the D-pad.
Okay, next stop, maintenance.
This is the easy part. Cut through the drainage tunnel and make your way into the compound. Once you make it into the compound, you need to be quick. So make sure to follow these simple steps, and you will be rich in no time.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next stop, swimming pool.
Once you are above ground and you spawn into the compound, you need to be quick. Sprinting is absolutely necessary if you are going to stay out of the guard's field of vision. Just follow my exact route, and you will have no problems completing this heist.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams,
As you can see, I did not kill any guards. If you kill a guard around this area, another guard will walk by and see the body and alert the compound, which will break stealth. When you get to this point at the stairs, you need to wait for the guard to turn away and return to his post. Then you can walk right behind him and remain undetected.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers.
This is the only guard you need to kill in the compound, but you need to do it in stealth. To be safe, I melee killed him instead of using bullets because I don't want the guards below me to hear anything. They probably won't hear the suppressor, but it's safer to use a melee kill. Also make sure to check the safe. You can expect to collect anywhere between 50 to 100 grand. The fingerprint scanner is a problem for many other players, but I know a hack that is quick and easy. I usually clear all 3 fingerprint scans in under a minute. Find the top of the fingerprint in the first box. In the second box, find the top of the fingerprint and scroll over 1. In the third box, do the same thing and scroll over 2. In the fourth box, scroll over 3. And just repeat the process.
Why keep doing this to me, huh? One of you imbeciles must know something.
Boom! It's that easy. Now take the elevator down to the basement so you can access the ruby necklace.
You have done it. Excellent. Next up, the vault. Good. We made it again.
When you use the plasma cutter to break through the glass and steal the ruby necklace, make sure to not overheat your plasma cutter. If it overheats, the compound will be alerted and you will break stealth.
Into that bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter.
Now that I have collected all of my loot for a total of $1.5 million, I can escape Cayo Perico and complete the heist.
From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way
You
out.
can't exit through the drainage tunnel, so you need to exit through the front gate of the compound. Make your way down the stairs again and follow my lead. But this next part requires a lot of patience.
New shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there.
Stop here. There are two guards you need to avoid. The Juggernaut and the other guard right in front of you. Wait for the other guard to return to his post to the left, and wait for the Juggernaut to walk away to the right. Once they do, you need to jump over the railing and sprint towards the front gate. Just follow my lead and you will be just fine. Sprint to the gate and quickly press right on the D-pad. You will remain undetected and you will be cleared to exit the compound. The last thing you need to do is shoot the guard that is standing next to his motorcycle, and steal the bike. Once you do that, drive over to the west side and shoot the guard in the truck. If you fail to shoot the guard in the truck, he will detect the dead body, and you will break stealth. But don't panic because your aim automatically locks onto him.
The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
After you shoot the guard, get back on your bike and drive off the cliff. Then swim away.
The cries of the impotent despot. He's beautiful, no?
Equip your rebreather and swim off the island.
Careful.
The Cayo Perico heist makes you the most money in the entire game. I have cleared over $100 million in the past few months just from doing the Cayo Perico grind. When you start the heist, it usually takes a little over an hour to complete the preps and the heist itself. So long story short, I make about $1.4 to $1.5 million every hour. If you like this video and wish to see more, please like and subscribe to my channel. I can teach you how to make hundreds of millions of dollars and own pretty much everything in the game. I'm planning on uploading more videos in the coming weeks that include the game's best investments, more Cayo Perico tutorials, how to own and manage every CEO and motorcycle business, and how to commit to daily routines that are guaranteed to make you at least a couple $1 million a day. Just subscribe to my channel and you will be a master player in no time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe for more Grand Theft Auto Online content.
top down.